Boss, what are you doing out here? Hi, I'm Pete, and welcome to Just a Few Acres Farm. Today's supposed to be a nice day, sunny, high in the 50s, so the weatherman says. So we're going to get some work done with the animals. We let her warm up for a minute. Yeah, frost on all the shady areas still. I got a saggy top wire on the fence here. I got to drive around and find out where it is. I just follow the fence line with my four-wheeler or Super C and see where the problem is. Huh. That's not right. That's not right either. Something came through the gate here and broke both handles. It's deer season, so you can bet what that was. Problem fixed. You can head back down here and tension up the fence. My fences are weedy, but at this point they're waiting until next year for the sickle bar treatment. I'm going to let the cattle into this field, and it's going to be their last paddock of the year. All this back here, which was the chicken field, and extending all the way over to our woodlot there. So before I head back in, I'm going to drive the fence all along here and make sure it's all right. She looks good. There's the cows way down in the corner. It's a race. The cattle saw me and they're headed up. Hey, Orden. Yep, head out. Here comes the rest of them. Hi, Patty. Hey, little one. You can go ahead. Well, they should be happy out here for a few hours anyway. You gotta go round. Morning, Titus. They're figuring it out. Last but not least, all the rest of the fields are closed to the cattle till spring. I think they've figured out that the whole far end of this field has not been grazed all year. Yeah, they know where to go. This time of year we really let the cattle clean up. After we have a few good freezes, the grass really goes kaput, goes dormant, and then we let the cattle take it right down before they go in for the winter. In the spring and the summer and the early fall, I never let them graze it that far, but now they're just cleaning up. Mom and calf. Beep beep. I think we got about 4 days on this pasture and then they're coming in for winter feeding. I will miss seeing them chomping on the grass. Who is that? It's been a while since I've been out on the farm with you all. I've been working in the shop. That's the nature of the business this time of year. Since the last time I showed the cattle, we've taken one cull cow to the butcher. She was smaller and she was the one with the curled in horn, so she got culled. We brought in a new heifer to be bred to replace her. So for the winter, we're carrying 8 bred cows, 7 calves, and 9 yearlings.
And 2 bulls.
Plus 2 bulls. Yeah. I'll bet. You're all wondering if my post pounder guy showed up.
Mm-hmm.
There go those Canadian geese again. Bossy hates those Canadian geese. Get off my property, Canadian geese. Pooping on my field. Let's see, we want to be at a right angle off of this. Like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Like that. I like that better.
Two. tree. Well, can you grab the pliers? I lost my wire twisting mojo. Takes bare hands to do it properly. So we want to leave it kind of loose and then go down and do that one.
Okay.
Is that too low or is that?
I don't think it's.
You think
No,
it's all right?
I think it's okay.
Okay. A 3-wire fence will keep them in fine. It's going to be awful hot because this is going to be the only thing connected during the winter. They won't bother it. This section's done. You want to run the fence along the bottom of the slope because the cattle will tend to dig at the slope if you don't. And this is our power feed running out from the pole barn. We're going to temporarily hook that up as well. I think I want to leave it sagging there. Check. Patty agrees. And here's the rest of our fence. We've got a temporary gate here to let them in when they come in, and then we'll wire it back up. Down here the fence runs at the toe of the slope and then it comes up and returns to the barn there. We put a post in there so that when the gate's open all winter long we can tie the gate open. Hopefully it won't get abused too badly. And that's it. I worried about getting this done as far as putting the woven wire in, but you know, for years we ran a 3-wire fence in winter pasture and it worked just fine. gate out of the pasture. What are you doing, Orton? We are really late with this year. Okay. Whoa. We have an audience. It is not dinner time yet. No. Hey. Oh. Okay. Oh. Up a little bit. Up a little bit. Up a little bit. There. This is a 6.2 kilowatt system, or 6,200 watts peak output on a sunny day. We've had it for 15 years without any problems. It makes about half of our electricity now. It used to make all of our electricity on an annual net basis. Of course, this is a grid connected system. We don't have any batteries. And the reason it used to make all our power, but now it only makes about half, is because of the farm. Before we had the farm, it made it all. Now we spend a lot of electricity pumping water, running heat lamps, etc., etc. You ladies are lounging in the sun today. It's very nice out. Hillary has informed me that the well went dry. No, that's not a figure of speech. Something's blown, leaking, something or other, and this is the only hose that we got hooked up right now. Blew that plastic fitting right apart. Blew it in half. Well, this is easier to do with this float valve taken off. Oh, you're going to be difficult about it, huh? Okay. I don't know, the heifers were looking kind of guilty, so maybe one of them hit it. This has a Y in it because this is the water coming in, goes to this, and then it goes out to the grove to the rest of the cattle. This is the heifer's tank. I'll go turn it on. You let me know if it works. Yeah, you're right. It does work. Thanks for letting me know. And it sounds like the main herd's tank is filling too. Well, they drink quite a bit. Yeah. With getting the winter pen ready for the cattle, we're almost done with the great reshuffling that happens every fall and every spring. And let me bring you up to speed on all that. Of course, in the big barn here, cattle herd will come into the winter pasture and they'll be eating hay in here in about a week or so. And then over on the other side, we've got the 4 heifers. These are 4 cull heifers that'll be going to the butcher next year. They're going to be fed out here in the winter. Here's their hay. And of course, we got it nicely organized now where the hay pile's right there. I'm going to bring the 504 up here and park it here. And in the wintertime, we're going to bring hay to both sides without ever having to go outside. You guys always want to go around back of me. Pigs, these 2 guys, which they're barrows, they're castrated males. They're going to the butcher in 3 weeks. You guys, you always think it's dinner time. You do. You just whine and whine. Your dinner will be coming shortly. Now for these pigs back here. Bossy Pig. Brownie. Over here. Billy. Come here. And Billy. Billy the boar, right, bud? The nicest, friendliest boar ever. You are. You're a good guy. I like you. He says, I like scratches. The universe has been telling me for quite a while to get out of the pig breeding business, and I'm happy to do so because it's been nothing but frustration. Brownie is past her window for having piglets based on when she could have been bred. She is going to a longtime customer here in about a week or so who likes old pork. She's going as a butcher pig. So then we'll be carrying Bossy Pig and Billy through the winter. I don't think Bossy Pig is pregnant. She's still in that window of when we thought she was bred. She doesn't look pregnant to me. So what we're going to do is we'll put Billy back in with her in December, have another go at it for a spring batch of piglets. We'll target them for April, hopefully. If that doesn't work out, then Billy and Bossy Pig are going down the road too, and our pig breeding business will be done, and we'll just be buying feeder pigs every summer. Chickens! Hillary and I butchered stew hens for the year. Oh, it must have been 3 or 4 weeks ago. We took half the flock that was out in the field, our normal routine, and the rest have come into here. We brought them in 3 or 4 days ago out of the field, so the field's all cleaned up now. Poultry's all inside. We're carrying about 150 hens through the winter, and we're only getting 3 to 5 dozen eggs a day from them now as they go toward their natural low point at the winter solstice, and then they'll start coming back up again. You're broody. You're a little broody. Hillary and I are checking things off the list, getting ready for winter, and we're almost there. We only have a couple more things to do with the farm in order to have everything in its place before the heavy snows start coming, hopefully. And I got to finish up my work in the shop. It's really important that I get that done this fall so that everything is ready to go next spring before I start my big restoration project of the winter, which I think will be a surprise to a lot of you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.